Welcome back. Many of you may not know, but today is National Opposite Day, so here I am way up here and Scott's way down there.
Right, I'm a little bit shorter now.
But I think it's time for you to hand over your clicker, and I will give you my iPad, and I will take a little spin around the weather graphics. There we go.
Sounds good.
Let's start off with today. We are at 35 for today, but the biggest thing is that fog out there. The fog is crazy. I came in on Gordon Drive, and it is pretty thick out there in some spots. Other spots, it's not too bad. So 35, that will definitely be nice once this fog disappears. And we should have some good sun out for, you know, any shoveling that you need to get done. Then tonight, 29, not too bad, not too cold. So be a good little time. But so anyways, let's take a look at this tomorrow. Tomorrow's 41. This is what I'm going to be really excited about because it is like the opposite of what we had on Monday. So that'll be nice, pretty pleasant, and the best day of the week. But we'll go ahead and, well, Win at Vegas Wednesday, that is not supposed to be there, but this is why it's opposite. I'm trying to get you to the 7-day forecast. It's National Opposite Day. The jet stream, there we go. The 7-day forecast, I promise you, it's delightful. Tomorrow's going to be even better. So we're just going to go ahead and toss it over to Scott now since the clicker doesn't apparently like me. Scott?
Good job, Christina. Thanks for hanging in there. Well, they're the magic words that are used by the White House to get the press to vanish. Only sometimes they need to be repeated a few times. Jeannie Moose reports.
Remember when thank you
all very much
was an expression of gratitude? Now it's an attitude.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Translation? Thank you. Get out. At a recent cabinet meeting.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Would you meet with Kim Jong-un?
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
It took President Trump 8 thank yous to get rid of the press, though sometimes when his own people are thanking everyone out, it's the president who can't stop answering.
Please exit. Thanks, everyone.
Did you talk to him?
Thank you, everyone.
No, I didn't, but I'm not at all concerned. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everyone. Please exit.
In a second, you'll see a White House aide in black try to get the reporter in orange to button it.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Very proud of
Mr.
you.
President, are you concerned about what the Attorney General told the special counsel?
Please
No,
exit.
I'm not
Thanks,
at all
everyone.
concerned.
At one recent photo op, the president got fed up with thank yous.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Just Caucasian or white countries, sir, or do you want people to come in from other parts of the world where there are people of color?
Out.
Out, he told CNN's Jim Acosta. The worst is when you get your very own thank you with your name attached.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you. Jim, thank you.
Sometimes it's a wonder they bother with the euphemistic thanks when the press is in the Oval Office endangering table lamps.
Whoa, hey.
Easy, fellas. Hey, fellas. Over here. Fellas, easy.
At least the press can't call this job thankless.
You guys are getting worse.
Thanks.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everyone.
Jeannie Moose, CNN.
Out.
New York.
For the latest on what's happening in Hollywood, here's ABC's Jason Nathanson in Los Angeles.
The second season of Big Little Lies just snagged a huge star. Fresh off her 21st Oscar nomination, Meryl Streep is joining the HBO series. She'll play the mom of Alexander Skarsgård's character, who was married to Nicole Kidman's character. Kidman and Reese Witherspoon will also return for season 2, which is expected to premiere sometime next year. Also returning, Murphy Brown. The CBS sitcom joins the current trend of TV revivals, which includes ABC's Roseanne and NBC's Will and Grace. CBS says Candice Bergen will reprise her role as Brown returns to a world of cable news, fake news, and social media. Murphy Brown originally ran from 1988 to 1998. Look for the revival later this year or early next year. YouTube star Logan Paul has returned, posting his first video since apologizing for filming and posting video of someone who had committed suicide in a forest in Japan. His new video is all about how he has educated himself on the issue of suicide and wants to use his platform to help. And he's also donating $1 million to suicide prevention programs. As others return, Elton John is retiring, from touring at least. The 70-year-old superstar says it has nothing to do with health issues.
The priorities in my life have changed. My priorities now are my children.
He says he wants to watch his kids, who are 5 and 7, grow up. So starting in September, he'll embark on one final world tour, which he expects to take 3 years. And that's what's happening in Hollywood. I'm Jason Nathanson, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Well, hopefully it'll come back to Sioux City. Well, an Illinois highway shut down following a car accident. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured, but the crews had to clean up more than just the wreck. The accident also left the roadway littered with moolah. Let's cash in with Jeremy Roth. He has today's Take a Look at This.
An Illinois crash led to a road full of cash. The crash took place on I-74 near Mahomet and involved a car and a truck. The crash resulted in a large amount of cash being thrown from one of the vehicles, which then had to be meticulously cleaned up by authorities. Only minor injuries were reported in the incident. Traffic was blocked for an hour following the accident. Police say the money was from a video game parlor. Yeah, he will come. Hey, who knew the voice meant some jerk? Because some jerk came and drove a vehicle through the iconic Field of Dreams baseball field in Dyersville, Iowa. The site was the filming location of the beloved 1989 movie starring Kevin Costner and James Earl Jones. Police say the vehicle left behind deep tracks, which have now frozen over. Crews will have to wait until the tracks thaw to repair the damage. Total costs are estimated in the thousands, as the incident also damaged a sprinkler system. A GoFundMe account was set up to help fund repairs and install a security system at the site. Let's hope this story's ending will be as happy as the film's.
Hey, Dad? You want to have a catch?
No, I'm not crying. You're crying. Or take a look at this. I'm Jeremy Roth.
Well, in case you're just joining us, Scott and I actually switched places. It's National Opposite Day. We pulled the switcheroo.
Yeah, it was fun.
That clicker does not like me.
No,
I am sorry about that.
It's more difficult than it looks.
It is. And the one thing that you need to know is you kind of need to be aware of your body because
like
where you're standing,
yeah.
what you're pointing to, and just all the science behind what you guys do.
Pretty fun.
Yeah,
I got to say moolah.
Yeah, that's
I like
true. Well,
thank you for tuning in for the first half of Good Day Siouxland. We certainly hope you stick around for the 6 o'clock hour of the show.
And Scott will have more from Siouxland's most accurate weather forecast right here on KCAU 9 with Weather on the 9s right after the break. Stay with us.